Hey everyone, I'm Case Aiken. Now, before we get into this video, I should note that today's Superman Analogue has only appeared 2, maybe 3 times, and only in brief cameos. And so there aren't a lot of pictures of this character, so I apologize because I'm going to have to reuse some images. But for today, we are going to talk about Emerpus, from Alan Moore's run on Supreme. Emerpus was Supreme from a mirror reality where time was reversed. He would unpunch meteors and send them flying away from Earth, have bullets fly off him into criminal guns, and tie damsels onto train tracks. Anyway, the problem arose when he came to our reality and applied his reverse logic. He'd put people in harm's way unintentionally, and while this tested Supreme, he ultimately got the misguided hero to return to his world, under observation. Design-wise, the green cloak instantly makes him recognizable as having a different moral structure than our protagonist. The inverted logo also is kind of uncomfortable as far as trapezoids go. And as for powers, he might actually be far stronger, given that he's able to explode into existence large masses in space. It's a scenario where the joke character is secretly more powerful. And this is a fun example of a nuisance Superman, like Niatpac Levram. In a lot of ways, the threat is temporary and ultimately harmless, or at least not intentional. But next time, we're going to talk about the other kind, the dangerous kind. But until then, stay super, man. Hey everyone, thank you for staying to the end of the video. This one's a little bit short, but also this weekend I am putting out a compilation of the first 50 of these videos in one stretch, since they typically run 3 to 10 minutes, and this week is particularly short on top of that. Plus, we just did our 100th episode, so it also seemed like a good time to look back on the original 50. While the bulk of it is just the collection of previous episodes, I will be interjecting if there's areas that I realized I forgot to mention, or anything that I have learned since this time, so there will be new stuff in that video if you've already seen all of these. Also, I only do the thanks at the very end of the video, not in between each one, so it will be faster than if you had just put the playlist on. But thank you for everything. Please do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, leave a comment. It's a really appreciated thing. You can also check out the podcast that goes along with this. It's called Men of Steel. There are clips available here on our YouTube channel if you want to do a smaller sample and see if you like it. And if you do, you should check out certainpov.com, where you can find Men of Steel as well as a ton of other great podcasts. But otherwise, just have a great week.